a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay throw. Not in time. He scores. And the lead is up to 5. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Jacob Junis is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Pitching
a new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Kirkering.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Soto on at second with 2 down. Hard hit right side. Throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. It's 7-2. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
For the Phillies, third baseman, Alex Bone.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one for strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Robert to right field. Way back. Gone. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. And they cut it to the lead. It's 7-3. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. A.J. Minter will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Pitching change here, Dedniel Nunez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now a chance for Nick Castellanos. And that skips into dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's one down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Kepler in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Soto makes the grab for the second out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Phils do get one back on this solo home run. It's now 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Kerkering, a righty that throws with power. 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Emilio Pagan preparing to come on if needed. The shortstop takes the ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
Next offering is downstairs. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Draws the walk there.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-1. Alonso at first, one gone. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Mets, left fielder Brandon Nimmo.
So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Next offering is fouled back. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets leave one, but they still lead it 7-3. Back in Citizens Bank Park. Here comes Real Muto.
Catcher J.T. Real Muto.
And that one missing low.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate. Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Get out of town. And they're chipping away. It's 7-4.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Dedniel Nunez gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Danny Young. He's into the game with the bases empty. So up next, Bryson Stott. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch misses.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And the 1-0. Just missed.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 3 in this one. Inside, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Fought off foul. Swats on it and misses. That's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce
Here
Harper.
comes Bryce Harper.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Foul ball there. That one at the knees for a strike. Man at first, one away.
One and two.
In the dirt, but kept close. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. Trey Turner
Now
now.
batting, shortstop, Trey
Here's a
Turner.
run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. But the Phils edge closer on this solo homer. It's now 7-4. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back.
The
It's the
Phillies.
top of the 9th. And there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
26.
mound. Emilio Pagan.
Emilio
Pretty tight game, so they're
Pagan.
looking for quality pitches out of him right
Leading off
here.
for
Got to
the
do his
Mets,
best to keep the
center
score
fielder,
right
Jose
where it is.
Siri.
Siri now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Pagan is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. That catches the top part of the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Action in the pen down there. Drew Smith up and loosening in the pen. One down, base is empty. That's outside, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
The 1-1 is fouled off. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. And down on strikes he goes, coming out of the bullpen throwing beat.
Now batting, second baseman,
And
Ronnie
stepping in for New York,
Mauricio.
Ronnie Mauricio.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-0. Juan Soto would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Fastball for a strike. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Nothing doing here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mets 7 and the Phillies 4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Edwin Diaz. A chance at his first save of the year. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Back to the mound. He's got it. One out, bottom of the ninth.
He's out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Nick Castellanos, the next to hit. Just off the inside edge. Diaz, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Hit in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Max
Last
Kepler.
chance for the Phillies. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Diaz is just 1 strike away. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. That one ran inside, almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Off the plate, and now 3-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Oh, what a stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the DH, Edmundo Sosa. Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs. So 2 balls and no strikes.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throws from his knees to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Here's JT Realmuto. That one way outside, and it's 1-0.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The tying run at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.